Number 2, a sweater is regularly $32. That's the whole price. It is 25% off the original price this week. So the original price, again, being that $32. We don't know how much it is this week, though, but we do know it's 25% less or 25% off. Would the amount the shopper saved be considered the part, the whole, or the percent? Again, we know the whole is $32. We know it's 25% is taken off. So whatever this is here is how much it costs now. So we know the whole, we know the percent off, we don't know this part. So the amount the shopper saved would be considered the part. How much would a shopper save? So now we actually have to solve it. By buying the sweater this week, show 2 methods for finding your answer. So we want to know not the new price, but how much the shopper would save. So whatever 25% of 32 is what we want to know. 25% of 32. Now, even back in 3rd grade, we talk about that word of, 25% of 32. That means that I'm going to multiply. But we don't know how to multiply a percentage. However, we do know how to multiply a fraction, right? That's something we've learned. So 25 over 100 doesn't look very friendly to multiply by 32. I'm going to reduce that down first. So I know I can divide both sides by 25, and I'm going to get 1 over 4 when I reduce that down. So now I can multiply 1 over 4, or 1/4, times 32 over 1. Okay. When I do that, I go straight across. I'm going to get 32 over 4. 4 goes into 32 exactly 8 times. So they're saving $8. 25% of 32 is $8. I have to show 2 methods for finding my answer. So another thing that I can do is I can draw my little tape diagram like this, where I know that I'm looking for a cost. So I'm going to look at the whole cost being $32. Okay, and we are splitting off 25%. So when I reduced this down, I got 4 equal groups. Oops. And 25% is the savings. So what is the cost here is what I want to know. I'm going to take 32 and I'm going to divide that amongst the 4 equal groups. Again, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So it goes 8 times exactly. So each of these is represented by $8. And since I'm only finding one group, I don't have to multiply anything. It's just that one group, which is $8. Number 3, a pair of jeans was 30% off the original price. The sale resulted in a $24 discount. Okay, so here we know the person saved $24. We don't know how much the pants were, so we don't know the whole. The pair of jeans, we don't know the whole cost. We know the percentage, and we know the part that they saved. They saved $24. So is the original price of the jeans considered the whole, the part, or the percent? Original price of the jeans, that would be the whole, because we have no idea how much the jeans were. We only know how much the person saved and what the percentage of that was. So they saved $24. We don't know how much the jeans cost. Okay, what was the original cost of the jeans before the sale? So now we're going to solve this problem. We need to know how much the jeans were in the first place before they were $24 off or 30% off. And again, we need to show 2 methods. So I know that 30% is represented as a fraction like this, 30 over 100. And I want to know what was the cost of the jeans before the sale. So first I need to figure out 30 over 100. That reduces down to 3/10. So 3/10 is 24 over what? How much were the jeans originally? So when I look at 3 times what is 24, that actually works out because 3 times 8 is 24. So 10 times 8 is 80. So it looks like the jeans were originally $80. Another way to show that is to do a tape diagram. I'm going to use that 3/10 that I reduced it down to divide it into 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 9. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 equal groups. Okay. So 30% of that, which is this portion here, just 3 of those groups, was $24. Okay. I need to know how much the whole pair of pants were, and this actually lends itself really well to me finding that out because I can take that 24 that these 3 groups would make up a total of. So I can divide that 24 equally amongst those 3 groups. 24 divided by 3 is 8. So I know that each of these is going to be 8 all the way across, just like that. And now to find the total, I would just have to do 8 times 10, which is $80 total. And I could even figure out how much money the person paid by doing, 8 times 7, which is 56. So the person ended up paying $56. That wasn't even what the question asked, but just kind of a cool bit of information how this represents all part of that problem. Okay, and number 4, our last problem, it says purchasing a TV that is 20% off will save $180. Name the different parts with the words part, whole, and percent. Now, obviously, we know that 20% off, that's the percent. That's an easy one. It has a percent symbol right there. So now let's think about the other 2. 20% off is $180. So someone's buying a TV and they get 20% off of the price, and that 20% represents $180. We don't know the total cost. We don't know the whole. So the original price, that's the whole, and that $180, that is a part. Okay, what was the original price of the TV? Show 2 methods for finding your answer. Okay, let's, how about we start with a tape diagram this time? So, 20%, 20 over 100, reduces to 2/10 and reduces even further to 1/5. So, I know I'm going to divide my whole into fifths. Okay, and 1/5 or 20% is $180. So that means, all right, sorry guys, I got cut off there. But if I know that one group is 180, I know each group is 180. So 180 times 5 gives me a total of $900. A different way I could show that is 20% is represented as 20 over 100. I want to know that's 180 over what? So 20 times 9 is 180. 100 times 9 is 900. So 900 being the equivalent fraction, 180 over 900 is equivalent to that 20%. So this is my part over this is my whole, or this is the total cost of the jeans.